Okay, I think the stream is up. Okay, let me place this here for a while. Turning on my bot. 1, 2, 3 might take some time. Go ahead. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So last time we were dealing with, where is the roadmap? Oh, I think this is the one for XOR. Remove duplicates. Check if an array is sorted. That means, let's solve some array questions. Given an integer nums of length n, you want to create an array of answer of 2 length where, okay, n plus 1 equals 2 of double the length. 3 1 1 2 3 1. So you just have to concatenate it. Answer equals to, should we like what, create this? Get concatenation. So the best approach would be that there is a list of integer, What's the problem here? Oh, function is declared. Okay, so output equals to let's say list of integer, and I would just return output. So here for x in nums, so we have to place, so I in range of 0 comma length of nums. So what I'm trying to do now is array of I equals to array comma I comma array of so the first values, and then length 0 1 2 3 output array of I. So it will be I length of nums, it's nums plus I. Int is not iterable. Why? What do you mean int is not iterable? Okay, I'll just place it like this, if that makes sense. Okay. Python get concatenate, no, py. Is it -1? Oh, probably I did not assign the length. Okay, so I'll do something like this. For 0, for I in range 0 comma length of n. How about append? But append would not work, isn't it? The length of, so for range, for I in range, we have to write a less, something like this, 0 into 2. Unsure if it would work or not. 1 2 1 1 2 1. Okay, let's see if this works. I think I should have. Okay, it was. It's a bit slow. It's a bit slow, but why? What is the other solution? Oh, yeah, I did not think about it. I didn't think in that way. Should have thought about it. That's a very smart solution, concatenation. Okay, this one's done. So what next? Run. Okay, array 2. Shuffle the array. Okay, this one seems fun. Let's see. Given an array nums of contains, okay, return the array in this form: 2 5 1 3 and 4, n equals to 3, explanation x of 1 equals to 2, 3 and 1, and what exactly happened? 1 2 3. What? Given a number of, given an array consisting of 2n elements, so n equals to 3, that means 6 elements in the form of x comma 1 comma 2 comma n, oh, comma 1 comma 2 comma n, so that means 1 2 3 1 2 3. Okay, return the array in this form. Okay, 1 1 1 2 3 1 2 3, that means 2 3 5 4 1 7. Okay, lexically draw. Hey, this is much more fun, bro, honestly. Okay, this is the, so this is 1 0 1 2 3 4 5. Let's say n equals to 3, that means 1 comma 2 comma, okay, 3 elements. So half of n, I think that's the best case. So what we give here is output equals to, so output equals to something here, and then for range, for I in range 0 comma length of n by 2. So perfect integer, I must suppose. It will be definitely be, so output of I, so that means there are two kind of arrays. So it will be nums of, so let's call it as mid equals to length of n by 2, I equals to 0, that means these two values, I equals to 1, that means 1. Okay, that should be fine. Comma output of I plus 1 equals to nums of mid plus I. Object of type int has no length. Why? Oh, sorry. Nums. Hey Rituparna, welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. What happened? Okay, come on. Index is out of range. You know what? It's kind of tough to do it in this one. I'll do it in my own IDE. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. Yeah, n is already given, so I don't need this one. So return output. Print main.py. Unable to initialize device prn. What? Oh, Python main.py. It says, oh, it should have been append, I guess. So x in range, so 0 for x in nums. One, two, three. Okay, 0, 2, 1. Oh, this messed up. So I of 0. We might need to use the excali draw. Okay, so I equals to 0. That means the output array of 0 equals to 2, and then there should be the second element, that is n equals to, let's say, 3, right? So n plus 0, that means 3, 0, 1, 2, 3 equals to, it shouldn't be this hard, 2, 5, 1, 3, 4. There is the simplest answer for this, to just use the slice one, to first append like odd numbers and even numbers. Yeah, so 0, 1, 2, 3. Ting, 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 ting. So like split the array and then deal with each value. So firstly, let's go with even. Let's try with this one. It should be working fine. If this is the, it's like 2 pointers. So this is the first pointer, that is 0, and the second pointer is n. Yeah, 2 pointers. So the first pointer is 0, the second pointer is n. For I in range 0 comma n is equals to output of I plus z equals to output dot j plus z. So this is where the game begins. Now we need to set like I value or z value. Return output. Okay, Python main dot 1 to 1. It's still the same for some reason. Wait a minute. Print I comma j comma z. Hey, come on. Okay. So 0 3 1. So that means 0 comma 3. And then 1 comma 4. That's how I want it. Setting I plus z with nums of z 2 1 2. Oh, there goes a problem. So the first value should be they will be the same values. So it should be j n plus 1. 1 3 2 1 3 2 4 1 5. Oh, I'm setting the same value, I guess. Okay, 0 1. Value 1 right there. 2 comma. So the indexes will be 0 comma 1, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 4. For 0 equals to 0 plus 1. For 1 equals to 1 plus 2. How can I get the indexes? I might need to get the indexes. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, no, 4, 5. So let's say we have to go with like even numbers. So 0, so the first index would be 0, 1. So for every value we have two values, we just append them to the arrays. I think that would be better. Instead of trying to index them, we can just append those values. Dot append nums of z. One three two four one five 1 3 2 4 1 5. Okay, this work fine. Did I not use this 2 pointers, or did I? This is nice. Okay. Oh, mine is like the slowest. So j equals to 0, num equals to something 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 something. They did something something. I have no idea what are they trying to do. Okay, no, next. Maximum consecutive ones. Okay, the next question is maximum consecutive ones. So that means there is a digit and we have to see. Maximum consecutive. What is the best way to do this? The first two digits and the three digits. Okay, is it O of n? Let's try to do this with O of n first. So what I would like to do is, so if it's equals to 1, I'll do a +1. If it is 0, I would just revert that back to the 0, and then we'll track the maximum value. Once the array is done, we'll just get it. Okay. Where is the array? Find maximum values. What is the second array? I'm also maintaining a second array. This will be placed here. So now we have the second array. And what we have to do now is, okay, max ice equals to, let's say, there was a number. Hey, thanks for the like, bro. Whoever liked my stream, thank you so much. I think I'm missing something. The server tried to restart, I believe. My streamer board, let me check if my streamer board is turned off. Hey, thanks for the second like. The server, HTTP server that is running. Everything should be fine. Mm. So max I equals, let's say, minus minus 9. That's impossible. So for x in nums, if x equals to 1, what we do is we set the max value. So max, I think it's better to just max equals to max plus 1. Okay, else if it is not 1, we need to set the value to 0. But how? Last, let's maintain like a last max equals to 0, and then if it is, then last max equals to max. Okay, no, if last max is less than max, that's when we have to store as max. Okay, and eventually we need to return last max. CLS. Oh, you're leaving, bro. I didn't see your message. PY 2, that's 3, isn't it? 1 2. So if it is 1, if max equals to, so this 1 and 2, so last max is obviously less than max, so equals to 2, and then it is 0 again. Okay, and then there is 3. Oh, we might need to actually check this. So last max, I don't think we might need to just let's see if this works. Oh, that's messed up. Okay. Oh, I'm not setting the max value. Max is equals to 0. And then max is equals to 0. If it is not, then it is, let's see, that should be 3 and that should be 2. So we are having issues with the last value. So if it is this one, then it's fine. Else we have to set the max value to 0. Okay, and then we check here. I think we just have to do something like this, but if it's not, but before that we need to make sure we move that here. Let's see, python main.py 3 comma 2. Okay, that worked fine. I'm trying to submit. Okay, this accepted. What are the what are the questions? Everyone is kind of doing the same. Okay, so where is the next chapter? Okay, arrays 2. Scary. Okay, set mismatch. Looks like the project which I'm doing on the right side is also Okay, so far everything's good. Let me just push changes for this repository. I don't think we need backend. I think this is the last one we have. Okay, let me pull up my WSL and Ubuntu. CD Android ls no CD mount amnt ls cde ls. Where are we? CD coding ls, and then CD Spenlify ls, and then CD Spenly. Somewhere here there should be the yep. Okay, we are actually doing an apk build to the right side. I'll just monitor it. Fine. Let me just see if it's actually doing anything. Yeah, it's doing. It's doing. Hey Ganpa Tota, welcome to the stream, bro. You seem new to the channel. I'm doing it. I was about to, I'm done with this code. I was just trying to build an APK file so that I'll be closing this project. Multitasking. Welcome to the stream, man. Set mismatch. You have a set of integers s which originally contains all the numbers from 1 to n. Unfortunately, due to some error, one of a number in s got duplicated, another one in the set, which results in repetition of one number and the loss of another number. So we basically need to find out the duplicate value, and duplicate value plus 1. We can use XOR to identify the duplicate values, but so the XOR of XOR is not going to work, and then, or else we can just do a loop of n to find, what are the values we are missing. So let's try it. Where is the Leetcode? Okay. So output equals to something like this. Okay, for what is the value here? This could be done in using two pointer, or we can, I'm trying to find a simplest answer for this. But okay, for x in nums, I'm getting a lot of errors here. Should be fine most probably. For x in nums, what are we doing now is we go on check the next value, or let's say last. For r in range 1 comma length of nums, so this is like the previous value, the previous value. So previous equals to nums of 0. Okay, it's they clearly said only one number is missing, so it should be a bit easy. So if previous is equals to nums of r, then just o dot append previous comma nums of r. Why am I missing? Oh, sorry. Or maybe I can just return Is it fine? Or is this return an empty just to satisfy this? I'm sure this would actually work or not, but we'll see. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, wrong answer. Expected is 2 comma 3. Oh, we are going to. So the previous is 1 and then it's equals to 2 and the next value is, oh, we didn't assign the previous value. Stupid. You know what? That's the reason we have to do some testing before we proceed. Find error nums. Let's also give this one. Okay, if equal then return, if not then previous equals to nums of r. Okay, I know. 2 comma 2 1 comma 1. Oh, we have to provide the index, not the. So this could be r and then r minus 1. 1 comma 2 0 comma 1 1 comma 2 no 0 1 2 3. So that means we have to do like r plus 1 comma 2. Okay, 2 comma 3 1 comma 2. Nice. خفيمي ما جسنا تن شرارة سكاوى Wrong answer. Why? 2 comma 2. Its output is 1 comma 2 then 2 comma. Why? So it's stupid. Oh, wait a minute. It's okay. The question says. So the question says you have to. That is n comma n. What is the n value? You have a set of integers s, which originally contains all the numbers from 1 to n. What was the test case which failed? Is it 2 comma 2 that failed? I forgot what is the test case which failed. So yeah, 2 comma 2. The output is 2 comma 1. Is that possible? Oh, the 1 number is missing. So we find the number that occurs twice and the number that is missing. Oh, find the number that occurs twice and the number that is missing and return them in the form of an array, not the indexes. Okay, okay. In this case, the number which we found but twice is 2 comma 3. So the number which we found, okay, and the number that is missing. Oh, now okay, this is a bit tricky. So 2 comma 3. What is the values for this one? Output is 2 comma 3 1 comma 2 2 comma 3 1 comma 2. These two are working fine. Two comma 3 2 comma 3, 1 comma 2. This should be 1 comma 2. I guess this is 1 comma 2. So the thing is, okay, here the 2 is there and 3 is missing. Just occurred twice. So in this, 2 is there, 1 is missing. So it should be 2 comma 1. So for this, let's say what is the number which is missing? In this case, the previous is 2. So that means if, let's say, if an index is missing, in here the 1 is missing, but it's a first value. Oh, this is a bit tricky, boys. This is a bit tricky. Yep, 2 comma 3, so it's 2 comma 1. Okay, so we might need to change our logic here. Let me push this code a bit. 1 2 3. Why is it not appending? Hello. Cancel. Hey, thanks for the like, man. Whoever liked my stream, thank you so much. Just trying to put a message and just push it. Come on. Okay, commit and then also deploy push. Thanks for the like, whoever liked my stream, thank you so much. Okay, the code has been pushed. I'll just once this is done. Thanks for the like. Okay, the stream has reached 5 likes. So happy for that. Okay, the comment has been pushed. Okay, the repository is updated. I'm closing that one. We only focus on Leetcode now. Okay, the question is simple. Naruto. పెద్దోడు చిన్నోడు ఎలాగో జాబ్ లెస్ అని చెప్పి రేలకి మామ జాబ్ ట్రయల్ కోసం డిఎస్ఏ స్టార్ట్ చేసావా? వెల్కమ్ టు ద స్ట్రీమ్ బ్రో. యా నేను తెలుగే. బేసిక్గా ఏం లేదు, డిఎస్ఏ చేయలేదు అని ఎప్పుడు గిల్ట్ ఉండేది. ఇప్పుడు జాబ్ ఉంది లక్కీగా, బట్ ఒక గిల్ట్ ఉంటుంది. డిఎస్ఏ ఎప్పుడు చేయలేదు, ఎక్కువ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ మీదే ఫోకస్ చేసిన అనమాట. అందుకే కాస్త డిఎస్ఏ చేద్దాం అనుకున్నాం. సో బేసిక్గా ఈ స్ట్రైవర్స్ లిస్ట్ అని ఉంటాయి కదా, ఇవేంటంటే చేస్తున్నా కానీ మజా రావట్లేదు. సో సర్లే ర్యాండమ్గా ఒక క్వెస్ట్ లాగా స్టార్ట్ చేసి చూద్దాం, ఫ్లోలో వెళ్దాం అని చెప్పి డిసైడ్ అయినా. యా కొన్ని చేసాం అనమాట. యప్ వెల్కమ్ టు స్ట్రీమ్ బ్రో. కొత్త అనుకుంటా, ఫస్ట్ టైమ్. దెర్ ఈస్ అ రీజన్ ఐఎమ్ స్పీకింగ్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ బికాస్ మై రేలంగి మామా బాట్, it's a smart board which uses AI and it cannot understand any other language than English. That's the reason I'm speaking in English. Welcome to the stream, bro. There are cool stuff you can try. Relangi Mama is my bot, as you might have guessed. It monitors what's happening in the stream. It monitors your activities. It monitors how many messages you have sent, how many points you have, stuff like those. You can check out your points in by just typing exclamation points. That's one way. Or you can just go into the page and you will see yourself. When was the first time you joined my stream? What was your first message? What is your last message? And if you use any commands, that will be shown here, but currently you haven't used any, so that's why nothing will be shown. I'll keep that aside and focus on this one. Yeah, there are a lot of other cool stuff, bro. I have an AI editor which also Relangi Mama edits the videos and uploads it to YouTube. it does thumbnail, it does title, description, and extracts the highlights. But the only thing it doesn't do is thumbnails. I try to do that, but it's too much resources. It takes almost 45 to 50 minutes to generate a thumbnail using a local LLM. I'm not using any API paid version. I'm not even using YouTube API for this one. Relang Mama is written in Golang. That's the language I really like. I There are other cool stuff, bro. So yeah, most of the things are ప్రాజెక్ట్స్. చాలా ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ చేసినాను. కానీ డిఎస్ ఎప్పుడు చేయలేదు. ఇంట్రెస్ట్ లేదు. చాలాసార్లు ఇట్లనే స్టార్ట్ చేసి ఓ 10 క్వెషన్లు అవ్వంగానే వదిలేసేవాడిని. కానీ ఎందుకు వదిలేసేటోనంటే ఏదో ఇట్లా ఇది ఎట్లయిపోయిందంటే ఒక స్కూల్ లాగా అయిపోయింది. అట్లా కాకుండా ఫన్ లాగా ఉండాలంటే ర్యాండమ్‌గా క్వెషన్స్ కొన్ని సాల్వ్ చేసి కొంచెం కొంచెం నేర్చుకున్నాం అనుకోండి మనకు కూడా ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంటది. ఒక డోపమైన్ రిలీజ్ అవుద్ది. ఒక ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వ్ చేశాను ఎక్సెట్రా. ఏదో స్కూల్‌కి పోయినట్టు పోతే చేయబుద్ది కాదు. ఆపేస్తాం. మళ్ళీ అనిపిస్తది ఆల్రెడీ ఏమంటారు లేట్ అయిపోయింది. ఇప్పుడు అవసరమా డీఎస్ఏ అనిపిస్తది. అందుకనే టైమ్ పాస్ చూద్దాం. ఎనీవే ఈ క్వెషన్ బావుంది. కొంచెం ఒళ్ళు దగ్గర పెట్టి చేయాలి. ఆల్రైట్. సో ఇన్ దిస్ అరే వెయిట్ ఎ మినిట్. సెట్ మిస్‌మ్యాచ్. సో ఇట్స్ నాట్ జస్ట్ వన్స్. Yeah, this is a wrong question. Okay. So it's not just once, it could be anything. So here we see what is the missing value. So we know that it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, and we should be seeing 2, 3 as an output. Yes. But I don't want to, have a array and then compare the values with it. So we can go by length. If the length is, let's say, 4, that means we need to go from 1 and we check whether the value of 1 is 1. And if it's 0, then we can check that. Okay, let's imagine this is the value and the range is from 1, 2, 3, 4. We check the first value. If it is 1, that's fine. If it's 2, that's fine. And then the other value should be 3. If it's not matching, then the answer should be the previous value, comma. No, what is the value which is duplicated? That means whatever the value we have here will be there, and whatever the value we are missing. What is the value we are missing? We are missing 3, but how would the program know it? Okay, back to basics. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is everything. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 4. So here we need to find the duplicate elements. So imagine that I found the duplicate element and the indexes are 0, 1, 2, 3. So that means the values for this one should be 2, 3, but we have 2, 2. So here the duplicated values would be coming into the front. So that is easy. But what is the value which is missing is the difficult part. So that means that it is two possible. Either 1 or 3 is missing. So how can I identify that? Okay, if the index is even, that it means I'm missing the no. So in 2, 2, so the previous value is 2, the current value is 2. That means we have matched it. So the repeated value is definitely 2, but what is the value which is missing? It's missing 1 because we didn't reach that point. How can we know that it's missing 1? So 0, 1. I think it's better to go with the ranges value. So 2 comma 2. So from range 1 equals to length equals to 2, that means 1 comma 2. That is the array we need to see. So we check what is the index. If it is not matching with the same value, then we show this is missing. Okay. But in this case, how we will know what is the value which is duplicated? Or else we can just see like whatever the value we have in that place is the one which is duplicated. Let's see. Okay. So for range of r equals to range, so we check if r is not equals to nums of r minus 1, then that is the one which is missing. So output, we say return r. R is the one which is missing, but what is the value which is duplicated? If the first value is missing, then obviously the one before it. Is it possible that the one, oh yeah, the one before could be replicated, or one after could be replicated? So here we are here the difficult part is to identify which one is missing. Or let's do this one. So duplicated value equals to -1, let's say, and here we see duplicated value equals to -1, else we just print this value equals to previous. And I don't think we need these lines, we can just say break or continue. Okay, duplicated value equals to previous. Now what is the value which we are missing? That will be for r in range 1 comma length of nums. So we need to just see if r is not equals to nums of r minus 1, then that is the value which is missing. So return duplicate comma r. Unsure if that makes sense. CLS. Oh, -1. How could it be -1? So if previous value equals to, probably that could be the reason. No. Duplicated value is and missing value is r. So duplicated value is 2 in that case. I don't know why the first one it says as missing value is 3. Missing value is definitely 3. Missing value is 2 there. We know what should be the value. Okay, we definitely know what should be the value. Is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we have 1, we have 2, we do not have the 3. Okay, that's the missing piece. Once we have let's see, missing is 3. Yes. And the second one missing is, we could not even find the missing one. Why? Print checking if R is present in nums python main.py. Okay, checking is 2, missing is 3. Okay, duplicated value is 1. Okay, checking if 1 is present in 1. It is present. Oh, we might need to do +1 here. So missing value is 3, missing value is 2, missing value is 1. 2 comma 1, 1 comma 2. Why would it say -1? Why would it say -1? Duplicate value is 1 here. Oh, 1 comma. Okay, that's definitely bad. Okay. So here duplicated value. So this is the previous. All right. So here, if previous equals to now, then that means we just have to break it. Once we break it, let's maintain a duplicate value. Okay, so duplicate value here is cls python main.py. It's very strange. Missing value is 3. Yes, print oh, checking nums of r with previous. Oh, previous is 1. If it is not equals to this one, we need to just say previous equals to nums of r. So duplicate value is 2, 2 comma 3, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1. So far we have it. So basically this is the same loops. You know what, let me submit this and see if that works fine. Oh, then so that means we cannot have 2 3 4. So 1 2 3. Oh, we cannot have the same number again. Okay. So here the missing value is duplicated and missing. Okay, duplicated and missing. So duplicated cannot be the previous number, so we have to okay, we check. So how can we check the duplicated values? XOR no. So yeah, the duplicate value is missing here. Is there a trick? Is there a trick? Previous equals to num comma 0. So obviously previous is not a valid approach anymore. 2 comma 3 comma 2. This is going to be 2 comma 1. Okay. I can write. I don't want to use multiple loops. Inside loop, inside loop. So duplicated values is, we have the logic for missing value obviously. If one is missing, then either the number before it will be double or the number after it. Did they say sequentially? Okay. Num set equals to set. If r no if x in nums, so we just say checking x. I don't think we need it. So x, if x in num set, that's the duplicated value equals to x. Else we just say nums dot set add x 2 comma 3 1 comma 2 2 comma 1. Okay, I don't know, this doesn't really feel like the optimized approach, but once I submit the answer I would like to check it. Stupid. Okay, what? Oh, so the sequence, there is no sequence, so there is no sequence as well. Obviously the answer here is 3 comma 2. Yeah, the duplicated value is 3. Yes, the missing value. Okay, we might need to maintain like a set here. So it could be anything then. What if we sort them and then see, but do I want to sort it? Did they mention, how can I say if that's the constraint given? Unfortunately, due to some error. Okay, representing, find the number that occurs. Okay, find the number that occurs twice and number that is missing, returned in the form of an array. Okay, then actual numbers to set. Okay, for x in range 1 comma length of nums. So if the length of number is 4, 1 2 3 4, that means we need to like actual numbers dot add x 1 2 3. Let's see, print actual numbers equals to actual numbers 1 2 3 4 1 2 3. Okay, in this way we can just see what is the number which is missing. Okay. So if you in range, checking if R is present in the set. Hey, we can just check the same value. So number of set, and we just say if R is not in this one, then that's the missing value. Okay, this is not needed. 3 comma 1, 2 comma 1, 1 comma 2. Huh? 3 comma 1, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1. Duplicated value and print checking. What is the final answer here? 2 comma. Are you also trying to do the same lead code? I messed up the first one for some reason. So the missing value is 2. No, the missing value is 1. Why is the so for range, if R is not in number set, there's no way. You should use exclamation, bro, not slash. We are not using slash here. Print number set. Forgot. Yeah, you're not consistent enough. So number set is. Okay. I would have lost the job. 1, 2, 4. Okay. So the missing number, if not in number set, print checking if R is in number set. If R is in num, that's not missing. If it's not there, that's when it's missing. Hey, what was the GIF, bro? I missed it. Checking 1 in the number set. It is there. What's going on? Just trying to do some Leetcode quest. Not a competition, just a quest. I should have. It's been a long time. I'm trying to do this one. So checking if R is a number set. Why? Let me just print out the set here. Numbers.set. Why is it? Oh, it is not in. Is in. Oh, now it should work fine. 2 comma 3, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1, 3 comma 2. Okay, nice. Stupid syntax. Nice. Gotta go. Okay. Thanks for joining. Thanks for saying hi. Let's see now. I hope this works fine. Okay, finally. So what is the best solution? Like what is the best solution, you know? How are others doing it? They are also doing the same thing? 2 loops? Oh my goodness. Okay, what is the next question? How many numbers are the accepted? Okay, this should be fine. How many numbers are similar than the current number? What do you mean? Given an array of numbers for each n of I, find out how many numbers in the array are similar than it. That is, for each number, you can count the number of valid j, such as j not equals to 1. What? And I don't understand the question. Okay, for 0, 8, there exist 4 similar numbers 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, and 3. I didn't understand the question. Given the array nums for each n of I, like for an element in a given index, find out how many numbers in the array are smaller than that. Okay, okay, okay. That is for each. You can count the number of valid j's that are not equal to I. So for 8, like all 4 are valid. Can we just do a sort, but we will lose the index, isn't it? Yeah, we will lose the index. So how can we do that? 8 3 4 3. Can we like max values? I can do it in like 2 loops, but obviously we have to check what is the max value inside here. What is the optimized solution? What is the optimized solution? What is the optimized solution for this one? Let me do an output. So for a given index, we go travel the next element. All right. We see if the next elements are. But how? What is the trick? Is it we have to see what are the numbers which are less than this number? Is there any way to do that? So imagine we kind of like loop over it. So for the key for 1, find out how many numbers in the array are smaller than that. So that means there could be a number which is, if imagine if it's 8 here, so that means I have to check to the left side and the right side as well. Okay. Imagine if I split it into all values and then if I say 8. So there's a way to write it in. How is the best way to write it in one loop without using 2 for loops, obviously? So let's try to think about it. So we are 6. So we check. So currently we are dealing with 6. We check what is a 5. So we move in all the arrays. Hmm. For 6 we have 5, 4. For 5 we have 4. Imagine if I sort, what happens, like 4, 5. So I got 4, 5, 6, 8. That's the sorted array. So for 4 it will be 0. For 5 it will be 1. For 6 it will be 2. For 8 it will be 3. But I need to map the values, and wherever the index we have it. Hmm. Let's say we set like the value like 6 equals to 0, 5 equals to 1, 4 equals to, what, 3, and 8 equals to, what is 8, like 4, 0, 1, oh sorry, 0, 1, 2, 3. All right. So now after the sorting, we then check, okay, what is the fourth value? Okay. So fourth is 2. So that's the index. So at second place, we set 0. And the next one is fifth value. That's the first one. We set 1. And what is the next value? 6. 6 is 2. So that means 2, 1, 0, 4. Is it valid? 3. 2, 1, 0, 3. Yes. Okay. I figured it out. So it's basically we have to do the sorting and then hold the value of it. Okay. Let's try it. Index map for I comma value in enumerate nums equals to index map dot value equals to I. I forgot how to set the value. Okay. Once we have those values, print index map. Anyone has an idea how can I run this? F9 and then right click for more option. So once we have this log, what happens next? Z Python debugger. Python built-in. How do we do that? Getting started, launching, and do we have to press like debug start and module? Okay, then did something happen? Nothing happened. Okay. Okay, variables. Did something happen here or? Breakpoints equals to main error TCP variable. Okay, I was trying to do something. Close it. Print index map python main.py 8 equals to 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, then we have to do a sorted nums equals to nums dot sort. Once we have it, we see for x in sorted nums. Okay, let's say output equals to this one. I comma value in enumerate sorted nums. Okay, what is does it mean that it's not an issue. I'm not sure. Let me print. Hey, not HR. Welcome to the stream, bro. Nums. Just wanted to check if it's already sorted. 1, 2, 3, 3. Yeah, it looks like it's already sorted. Hey, Mahesh Babu. Hey, did the GIF thing work? I didn't see it. Okay, did you see it? Or I have to check it myself. I'll just trigger one myself to see if the thing is actually working. Oh, it did work. Okay. Just for my satisfaction. Let me see. Okay, it should be. I just rewinded. Okay, yeah. The GIF thing works. Yeah, cool. So looks like once we do this, it's going to be sorted. Okay. For I comma value in enumerate nums. So what happens here is, okay, for a sorted value could be 1, so we need to get the index, like the index value of it. So output dot append. Yes, is it append? Yeah. Okay, what are we appending here is, okay, for the sorted value it's going to be 1, so we need to get the index. No, then that's not valid. So x comma 0 for x in nums. Okay, so we need to get the index. How are we getting the index for the value? So index map dot get value. For that value we are getting the index, and once we get the index we just put output so we get the index. All right, what is the problem here? Unknown. It couldn't be unknown. If it's unknown then just press 0. Okay, so for that index what we get is, for, you know what, let's print it. Printing. Hey, thanks for the, hey, gaming kids, namaste, namaste, namaste. సో ఇది 1. సో సార్టెడ్ అరే, ఒక్క నిమిషం ఆగు. సో 1 3 3 కాదే. ఓ, ఈరోజు డెలర్ అదేంటి ఆల్రెడీ వచ్చిందిగా నీకు, దేంట్లోనో జాబ్ వచ్చింది కదా, మళ్ళీ ఏమైంది? ఓ, రాకిల్ ఫ్యూజనా, మనకు తెలియదు బ్రో. ఓ, ఈక్వల్ నెంబర్స్ దగ్గర బొమ్మ అయిపోతాం మనం. ఓ, ట్రైనింగ్లో ఉన్నావా? ఓ, డూప్లికేట్ నెంబర్స్ అసలు కౌంటే చేయలేదు నేను. ప్రాబబ్లీ ఇట్స్ బెటర్ టు మెయింటైన్ అ 2D అరే. అయ్యో, ఇంత కాంప్లికేట్ అయిపోయింది ఇది. ఓకే, సో ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఏమర్థమైంది అంటే 8 ఫస్ట్ నంబర్ అన్నమాట. సో ఇప్పుడు నేను వచ్చే వాల్యూది నేను చూడాలి. ఒకవేళ డూప్లికేట్ వాల్యూస్ ఉంటే ఏం చేస్తాం, బిస్కెట్ అవుతుంది కదా. సో ఒరిజినల్ వాల్యూ. ఒకవేళ ఆల్రెడీ ఉంటే మనం ఇంకో నంబర్ పెట్టాలి అక్కడ యాక్చువల్లీ. సో ఇక్కడ ఆల్రెడీ ఉంటే మనం ఏం చేద్దామంటే 2కి ఫస్ట్ లెట్స్ సీ బేసిక్గా సేమ్ ఉన్న అదే కదా ఇది 8123 అవుద్ది అప్పుడు. సో 2 ఏం ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది ఇక్కడ? సో 1 అవుతుంది. 1 3 సో 0 1 3 4 సో 2 మిస్ అవుతుంది. ఒరాకిల్ ఫ్యూజన్ అదేంటో కూడా తెలియదు. ఒరాకిల్ ఫ్యూజన్ అంటే ఏంటి అసలు? ఓకే, నేను ఒకటి మర్చిపోయినా. సో ఇండెక్సెస్ మ్యాప్ 2 డూప్లికేట్ కీస్ ఉంటే బిస్కెట్ అవుతాం. డూప్లికేట్ కీస్ ఉంటే బిస్కెట్ అవుతాం. సో మ్యాప్ పనికిరాదు. బట్ సార్టెడ్ ఈస్ ద వే. బట్ నేను ఒరిజినల్లీ ఎలా మ్యాప్ చేయాలనేదే ప్రశ్న. Hello, it's me, Shri. Welcome to the stream, Shri. How are you, Shri? Output equals to so we need to find a new way to store the key values. Okay, imagine if so where can I store 6? Let's say then another number 5. So 6 is in first place, 5 is in again first place, and the other 5 is in 2. Either we just remove each element, but duplicate keys cannot be there. Python map with duplicate keys. Oh, so if it's like one element, it's going to remove it. Okay, let's try that approach. Equals to index.map.get v. If not, just make an empty and then append the value. Okay, if should be working fine. CLS. Okay, what non-object, non-type. No, I mean if it's not there, if it's undefined. Existing equals to this. If not existing, then just index map dot v equals to this one. Okay, and then we just say existing equals to this one. Okay, and then we just say existing dot append. Okay, let's see. CLS. None. Very nice. Hey, what is so index dot v equals to empty array, and existing equals to dot append. What's happening here? Print I 0 1 2 3 4. So existing equals to 0. Then we print I, that means existing dot append 0. Oh, it would not. Oh, it would not return anything. Okay. Existing. It should work fine now. Okay, 0 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now so in this is basically a dictionary of int comma list. I don't know how to specify this. A dictionary of list. We're still in learning phase, so let's. How can I type the index map dictionary as integer to list? You're very close, so it should be something like this. So dictionary of key and value. Okay, now it makes sense. So what do we do now is value equals to, you can say index array. Let's do this one. It could be undefined or list of int or int. Oh, it should be an empty string, I suppose. Okay, list of int. So if length of index array is equals to 1, we are just going to say output output of index array slash 0 equals to output of in 0 equals to index length of nums minus I. Okay, if it is greater than 0, we basically take the same, we take the first, but we remove it, we remove the element. So that means once we have it, so index map dot v equals to we change it, we just set it to an array of, there is obviously be a value for it, comma 1, or the next value. How will we know the next value? Equals to 1 comma end. Is it fine? So it's to 1 comma end should be working fine. Okay. Print index map. I'm removing all these. Print Python. So okay, and for each loop should be working fine, I guess. So final output is none. Why would be none? So return output. One five. Oh, why 15432? So either the value is not valid. So the index, what is the index array here? So index is 0. That means for the index of 0, that means whatever value, if you get like 0, output equals to 0. Print output array cls. Why does it say 1? Print I value is I and v value is v. So 0 comma 1. That's bad. So sorted array is print sorted array equals to print dot nums. Hey Harish, welcome to the stream, bro. So sorted array for the first one, the sorted array is 1 2 2 4. Okay, so we are going for the first one, 1, and for the 1 the value is 1. It's 5. Oh, okay, we need to set it as index value, not this value. Got it. CLS. So the 4103 and the 012, is that the output? I'm removing the print statements for now. Which problem are you solving? This is a quest, bro. I don't think this is a problem. This is a quest. So 41, this one messed up, and 2103, this one is fine. But when the issue is when there are duplicates, that's where the problem begins. So let me bring back my print statements. So we will only deal with the one which has the duplicate values. I will just comment this out. So for the array 12283, okay, so for the value 0, that is 1, it is the least value, so there won't be any kind of, what is the value for this one? It's 1 0 1. For 0 1 it's going to be 0, yes. And then for the first for the index I, for index 1, that is 2. For value 2, the value should be 2. 0 1 2, it's going to be 1, yes. And the next one, oh, when there are same values, there is no need for that one. So that means instead of having like a sort, we need to maintain a set. Yeah, we need to maintain a set. So nums equals to set of nums. Does it work fine? Or nums dot set? Hey, how can I write a set, bro? How can I write a set? I forgot. X in nums. No. So sorted array, instead of sort we need to write a set. Oh, is there any shortcut? Nums set equals to set, and then set, oh, set of x, that's the one I write. Okay, set of x for x in nums. Oh, okay, now it works fine. 8 1 2 2 3 sorted array equals to stupid. There is no sorting anymore. Should be num set. It's still zeros. I'll just write it. I'll just write it in this way. And how can I convert it to an array back? Nums equals to. How can I convert it to an array? Array. No. Num set dot array. No. How can I list of nums? Oh, perfect, bro. Perfect. Sorry. List of nums. So can I write a set of nums in this way? Will that work? Sorted array. Okay. Sorted array equals to output. Oh, this is the problem. It should be nums. Hey, yeah, 1 2 3 4. Yeah, this definitely works. Okay. What's the problem here? No, it's the basic one. So nums equals to, now we exactly have a set. So let's see. If I equals to 0, the value is 8. For 8, the index value is 0, and it is the max value. Yes. And for value 1, that will be 0. Yes. And for value 8, that will be 4. For value 8, oh, I still have to sort it. Sorry, I still have to sort it. So nums, and then I have to do like nums dot sort. My bad. Missing. What does it do? Yeah, it's. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to. Okay, thanks for the like. So 8 1 2 3. So we see the first value. This is the sorted array. Oh, I didn't do the sort function. I'm panicking. Okay, 1 2 3 4. So for the value I, obviously in the ith position, that will be 0. Okay. Yes. So probably this, I should have done this here. Now it works fine. I did not get the proper answer. It should be 4. This is headache. Okay, this is headache again. I'm not thinking future wise. 40113. So 1 2 3 8. That's the only arrays we have. 1 2 3 8. Yes. So the first index. Hey, that should be valid for the first index. That means that the for 1 there is no ones like greater than, so that will be zeros. And for 2 there are 1 value is, yes. So here is 1, but we need to also do the other, the other one. Okay, so if there are like 2 values, we need to, okay, if there are 2 values, we need to do it. Oh, yes, now it makes sense. Okay, for x in index array, we need to do output of x equals to I. That's it, bro. What is this one? Yeah, that's it. CLS 30112. Why am I getting 3 values? Oh, because we only have, okay. Are you trying to find the smallest number before each I? know what I'm trying to find is You see this number 8? Did you did the quest to get 300 Leetcode coins? No, I'm just trying to do the quest now. I'm still behind. I'm not done. I'm still struggling with the easy questions. So the problem is, you see this 8? So what are the numbers which are smaller than 8 after 8? So there are 4 numbers. That's why we set it to 4. So for number 1, is there any number which is smaller than 1? No, that's why we have it as 0. That's the output. For number 2, there is only one value that is less than 1, so that's why we set it as 1. For number 2, again 1. And for 3, there are 3 values which are less than 3. There is a simpler way just to write it with 2 for loops, but I'm trying to do with simpler, one for loop. But looks like we are doing with 2 for loops anyway here. Still thinking. It's easier to do it with 2 for loops, but what is the best way to do it with just one for loop? There is a loop inside this one, I understand. So the problem with set is we don't know the duplicate values. That means if we don't do the set, okay, 1 minute. If I don't do the set, for 1, now there are 2 values. That's the problem. So either we need to skip the second one, or so here for this. So this is a sorted array, 1, 2, 2, 3, 8. I mean, if you sort the array, then the answer is I for each I, if I understand the problem correctly. I can show you the problem. So this is the problem. How can I copy paste it? I don't think the YouTube will fit that big of a message. But this is the one. I think I'm closer. It's just that how should I handle the duplicate values? What happens here for the duplicate values 2, 2? Why am I getting 2, 2 when it is only 1? If I did this, hey, where is the set? Where is the redo? Don't we have redo? Control Shift Z. Here. Okay. Nums set equals to set of nums. Nums equals to list of nums set. I think I'm missing like very small piece. For 2, the value is 1, so I got this number. Oh, so we are missing the other one. Okay, let's do it in this way. For 1, as this is the first index, 1, 2, 3, 4, length equals to 4, I guess. Is it possible to do like a lengthwise? So for the 1 is smaller, that's why the 1 is zeros. Wherever the 1 is, we place it 0. And then for 2's worked fine. I'm not going to worry about that one. And then we get 3. So for 3, okay, for 3 we can see that we have to basically make the sum of 1 and 3, that is 3, right? Yes. And for 8 we have to make a sum of 1, 2, 3, 4. I understood the trick, but it still takes a lot of loops, but I'm going to just do it anyways. So index map. So what I'm going to do is, okay, the value which goes here is not I, it's going to be for yeah, basically instead of I, so count equals to let's say for 8, if we enter from last digit, let's say if we enter from last, for 8 equals to 0, from for 0, for 8 it's 0, okay, and we need to just sum up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we just remove the 8 value, and then we go with 3 and we do 3. Okay, we start from the first. All right, we don't need I anymore, so I'm not going to use I, I'm just going to say V. Make a sorted set and then check index. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm, we don't have the Leetcode number, bro. I see you guys are spamming Spider-Man. Hey, how can I reverse an array, man? Reverse nums equals to nums of, how can I reverse an array? Reverse array in Python. I know a for loop version, but I don't want to, waste my time for that one. Okay, we have the reverse now. So what I'm going to do is, so we CLS, we are just, so for 8, for 8 we know that the value is 0. Okay, that's the max. So that means we need to just get all the array sub arrays of 1, 2, 3, all the rest of the keys. How can I get all the rest of the keys? So I'm going to just say count equals to 0 for x in keys of index map dot keys. If key not is not equals to value, then we can just sum up. So count equals to x, once equals to x dot, now index, we can just say like length of index map of x, and once we have it, we are just going to say for that index value we just say count. Unsure if this could work, but did not work. What did I mess up? So it says 1, why? If x is not equals to v, so what is the value of x here? Print x. I'm wasting so much time. Reverse in place or reverse numbers new copy? Oh, in place should be fine, bro. Sorted array, just to check it. So yeah, it did reverse. So 8 equals to 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, it's simple. Oh, my bad. Okay, 4, 0. This messed up again. Am I not removing it? Okay, I have to remove it. Once this is done, I have to basically remove the key. So index dot app dot remove key. Is there a thing? Delete, uh, drop, no, pop. Okay, pop v. Okay, 40113. Okay, nice. I don't know if I don't know if this is optimized version or an unoptimized version. I have no idea. Yeah, delete. What does pop do then? Delete of v. What is the difference between pop? Hey, looks like that's not a valid syntax, bro. 40113. I don't know. Wasted a ton of time doing this, but I definitely enjoyed it. Three test cases has passed. Let's submit it. And once after we submit, we see it worked, but memory is 19.55 MB. So obviously count of smallest numbers after self. What is the other? How did the others do it? What? Frequency. Max value is 100. Frequency equals to into 0 into max value plus 1. Doesn't matter, right? It's basically zeros. So for value of n, frequency of, oh, okay, and then prefix equals to, I did not understand this. What are they trying to do here? What is the worst other solution? They are like, okay, 2 for loops. Mine is better than 2 for loops. No, it's even less than. Okay, whoa, this is a different kind of a problem. It's still 2 for loops, okay. I think if I just remove these print statements or too many like memory functions, it would be optimized. I'm doing a lot of in place things, so that's why my memory is too bad. Where is the code? Okay, I don't care about the use the square braces, not parentheses. Oh, okay. Hey, now it works fine, but still the memory is. I understand because I'm using like the set and the list and some whatnot, so that's why we are doing complicated. I wanted to see what is the other solutions people used. Okay, they are using the same sorted array and then result append sorted array of index. That should not work. Oh, they are finding the index of this sorted array dot index of n. Basically, that's what I try to do. So if you're trying to use this index of function, doesn't it count? So this is how we can do it. Oh, index of is a very good idea. So the logic is still the same. What I did is, in order to find the index, I have maintained an index map, but basically we can just do the same here. But it was fun. I'll move to the next one. Next question. Find all numbers disappeared in an array. Okay. Given a number of n where okay, return. Is it sorted or is it unsorted? If it's not sorted, then it's easier to sort and then check it. So nums dot sort. So for x in range, 1 comma length of nums plus 1, we just see, you know, output equals to this, and then we just say if, oh yeah, it is sorted. Okay, if x 1 second please, if one is not do you have to say enumerate? No. Oh, it's range. Okay, so first we need to check what is the first value. Okay, if nums of 0, or let's say x minus 1 is not equal to x, then we just say output dot append x. You know what, I doubt myself, that's why I'll just write it here. Why did I import all these? Find the disappearance numbers, we just do this one, and we see the output. Oh, like I expected. List of typing. Okay, return output 4356. Why 4356? No, just 56. We have 3 here, so what does it mean? Oh, okay, print nums dot, yeah, nums should be fine. Oh, there are duplicate values as well. Okay, there are duplicate values, so that's why it thinks as if there is no. Okay, we could create a map and then deal with it. You know, we could create a map and then see. Index of should be fine, so let's see what is the implementation of index of. Index of implementation in Python. In Python, index is a method to use the first occurrence of the value in the sequence, like in a tuple or list, basic list. Okay, index of equals returns equals 1, return the first index with start and end. Start searching from index 2 or index what? Second 2. Oh, if it not, what is the version? No, like what? Well, it does a linear search. It's just basically trying to find it. Okay, but wouldn't that be a loop inside loop? But if in case we don't want to use the loops, then we have to write an index map. So this is of a type list, which is a integer comma a list of integers, I suppose. Did I mess up again? Too many arguments for a list. Oh, probably a dict. Okay, and then I would say for x in nums, I would just do existing equals to what is it? If index map comma v is, if not, I forgot the syntax again. Okay, if not existing, then I would say existing equals to just this one, and I would just say index map of v, or sorry, x equals to existing dot append. What is it? What is the value here? existing dot append x. No, it should be, you know what, I can just say +1. It doesn't matter, right? We can just say 1. It would just say existing. Okay, and then I would say print index map. Let's just see what's the value here. No. What's the problem? Did I miss something? What is the problem here? Should I just say get of x? Okay, 1 3, okay, 4 undi, 3 undi, 2 undi, 7 undi, 8 undi, 1 undi, 4 3 2 7 8. Okay, so now for a given range we just say if again we do the same, existing equals to index map dot get x comma none. If not existing, then I would just say output equals to dot append x. 5 comma 6. Okay, let's also let's just check this one too, you know. It's 2. Oh yeah, okay. I'm getting the right answer. Okay, I'll just submit this. This is by far, I think I'm improving day by day. Oh, let's check only once it is approved. Submit. Yeah, it's a bit slow. How did the others do it? For the numbers tracker, they're using this stupid like tracker instead of basically using a map or something. So tracker equals to length of they're setting all equals to 0. Oh, they are maintaining any. Okay. Oh, I've totally forgot this. Yeah. Instead of index map, we can use to track the frequency. We can use index map chess 1 equals to 1 comma 2 indexes of 1 in the array. Alternatively, we can use indexes frequency array, which is 0 2. Here 1 is 2 times. I understood this one. I understood this. This one's good. This one's good. Instead of maintaining a map, I can just use this one. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, what is the next one? Stack. I don't think I can solve stack. This is like medium question. Okay, build an array acceptance is 81. That means it's really medium. Okay, build an array with stack operation. What? You are given an integer array target of and an integer n. Push pop. What? You have an empty stack with the following two operations: push and pop. Push an integer to the top of the stack and removes an integer on the top of the stack. Okay, one target equals to 1 comma 3, n equals to 3, the output equals to push pop push. Initially the stack is empty, the last element in the top of the stack, the last element, okay, read 1 from the stream, push it to the stack, s equals to 1. Read 2. Okay, I didn't understand this. You have a stream of integers from n1 to n, 1 comma n, 1 comma 3. You also have a stream of integers in the range 1 comma 3. That is 1 2 3. My solution for the other problem you did, where is the solution? That is done, bro. That is done. I understood the frequency array. Intelligent. If the stream of the integer is not empty, if the stack is not empty, pop the integer. I did not understand the question firstly. So 1 comma 3 and initially the stack is empty. The last element in the top of is the top of the stack. Yes. Read 1 from the stream and push it to the stack. S equals to 1. And then read 2 from the stream, push it from the stack, s equals to 1 comma 2. Pop the integer of the stack, it equals to 1. I did not understand this. Use the two stack operations to make. Hey, there are similar questions. I think I. No, go back. You know, right? There are similar. Okay, there are no similar questions here. There are no similar questions here. No similar questions here. Oh no, go back. Arrays, and I'll change it to arrays 2. Oh, similar questions. Find the duplicate number, medium. I think we can try these ones. That was always find a duplicate number. Create a frequency array with these indexes and see the numbers which are okay. Could be done. Could be done. We create a frequency array. Let's try doing it. Let's try doing it. Okay. And then what are the values? These are the values. Now let's try it here. So we create a frequency array. Frequency equals to I forgot what is the syntax for this one. 0 for x in nums. This should basically give us the frequency array, and then for I comma value in enumerate nums equals to, so we just say index. Yes, so frequency of v. Oh, we don't have the maximum values, right? Yeah, how would we create this one? So the max value is I don't want to create a max like length, so we might need to. Oh, that's where the priority queue basically comes in, right? Queue. But what if the index does not be here? Okay, basically we need to find a max value maybe. So max value equals to max of nums. Does it work? Fine. Max value in array Python. A built-in max value is iterate. It iterates to the fun max of numbers. Okay, looks like that's it. So we have the max values, and we just say x in max value for x in range 0 comma max value to +1, and then we have the frequency equals to frequency of v +1, and then we see what is the, find the duplicate number. You must solve. Okay, for x in frequency, if probably I comma value in enumerate frequency if value is greater than 1, then just return I don't know if that's the right answer. Okay, enumerate. I doubted my spelling mistakes. Let's see if this works. Return 0. Solution has no object. What? Solution has, did not save it. Okay, 2. Let's see this one. Two, 3, 3, and this is also 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. Okay, then this is this solution. I go here, but what is the max value though? Instead of calculating the max value and then doing it, how are the others doing it? For tortoise, what is the damn tortoise here? Memory is the one which is important. So n equals to length of, and for range of 32, they're doing like 2 for loops here. First they're doing a sort. If I in m, isn't it normally okay? It's fine then. I found someone who had the frequency, the frequency method. Where is the frequency method? But that's fine. I'll move to the next one, which is tax. Tortoise and hare algorithm. I don't know. Tortoise and hare algorithm. Let me just write it down. Where are the pages? I don't have a single page. Very strange. So this is arrays. I need another paper for stacks. Let me get another paper and one more for algorithms. Algorithm. What was that word, bro? Tortoise? Tortoise. And here. This is one algorithm. I don't know what is the other one. So stacks. I have officially entered stacks. I must say I did not understand this question, honestly. So what does it say? Build an array with stack operation. Build an array with stack operation. If you give you are given an integer array target with an integer n, you have an empty stack with the two following operations: push and pop. Push an integer to the top, and then you also have a stream of integers in the range of 1 comma 3. So 1 2 3, that's a 4. Use the two stack operation to make the numbers in the stack from the bottom to the top equal to the target. Yeah, I'm still streaming, bro. Bro, I'm on a mission. So once I'm doing this random question instead of doing DSA as like educate, I'm actually enjoying this. Instead of directly jumping into like blind 75 where it's not enjoying, it's not fun. I know that I'm too late for DSA now, so let's go with my own pace. Okay. I did not understand this question. Use the two stack operations to make the numbers in the stack from the bottom to the top equal to the target. Oh, so the target is now 1 comma 3. Yes. Oh, that okay. I understand. It's never okay. I understand this one. I understand this one. So from a given array range 1 2 3, they said like from target 1 comma 3. That means the target. Coding buddy. Bro, you're not a new viewer, man. Just type exclamation face. So from target it says 1 comma 3. That means there are 1 2 3. So what they want me to do is they want me to make sure 3 remains on the top, right? Okay, I know, just checking. So use the two operations to make sure the number of the if you know the answer, don't tell me that. Okay, I'm trying to understand the question in the first place. Okay, use the two operations to make sure the number in the stack from the bottom to the top equals to the target. Oh, 1 comma 3. Okay, so the target is 1 comma 3. That means there are like 1 2 3. I must say I need to push this stack like what, push and then pop. Oh no, that means I have to push and pop and push. So push, push, pop, push. Is that the one? Push, push, pop, push. I didn't understand the second one. I thought there are only 3. So 1 2 3 and the target is 3. That means push, push, push. Oh, so if the number is not there inside the target, I should push it and then also immediately pop it. If it's there in the target, I need to keep it in the array. Understood. So let's first fix this one. I think I'm going to solve this. str. Okay, yeah. Output equals to this one, which is a list of str. Okay, what I know is first I need to populate the target. Okay, it looks like we have the target and we have the n. So for range in no for range in range 1 comma n plus 1. So this is the target. Print, I might need to save it. 1 comma 3 comma n. Okay, 1 comma 3 comma 3. Okay, for output equals to, if the value is there we push it, if the value is not there we push and pop. Basically that's what we do. Okay, but I'm also going to use the same index map. If you don't like my approach, hold on, I'll fix it. Dictionary, I like static typing, so int comma, let's say int, it should be fine. We are not worried about frequency, right? Are we worried about frequency? No. So let's, are we worried about frequency? Will there be duplicates or something like that? We'll see that. We'll see. Hey, we cannot reach target, isn't it? We cannot reach target. So if the target is acquired, we should stop. Yes, if the target is acquired, we should stop. Okay. So for okay, so for I comma v, or let's say for x in target equals to index map dot x equals to 1, uh, some value. Okay, now we'll have to see, instead of remove, to silence that error I would just return output for now, so that it would just sit calm. So for range 1 comma n plus 1, so first we need to see if that value is there. If is exists, what is the spelling, existing, equals to index map dot get, or we can, should we just say r? If is existing, then we should just say if that number exists, so we must push. So output dot push, what is it, push, oh sorry, append is push. If it's not there, we need to append output dot append, we push it, and we also pop it. We append it and then pop it. Is that the valid? I think so. So but if the range is, we should not pop it just because it's not there. But once we acquire the target, but how can we stop it once we are acquiring the target? We'll see that. Index of r, what is index of r? Huh? Key error. Push. So push, where is pop push? Print r. 1 2 3. Okay, so for which one is it pushing? Print is existing. So one, okay, existing, one none one. Okay, for it's one, so it's push, and then for oh, we are not going to we are not going to pop it, right? Push, push. Oh, append, and then we should. Oh, now I understand. Append, and we say pop, push, push, pop, push, 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 pop, push. Okay, then there is this one. Push, push, pop, push. Then I'll do this one, 1 comma 2 comma 3, and the target is again 3. So this is where this is a bit tricky. Push, push, push. This worked, and then let's do the other one, which is 1 comma 2, and the target is 4. That's when we see the issue now. Okay, so once we reach the target, so the okay, let's say reached indexes equals to this one, and we say once reached index dot append r should work fine. It's basically if the length is matching, we just if length of reached index is equals to length of target, we just break. Well, that messed up. 1 comma 2 2 comma 3. No. So we should not rely on lengths. We should basically see when 3 is not there, but we have achieved the target. So for range 1, we just say reached index dot append 1. Okay, and then I'll just for every time I'll just print reached index. So 1 comma now existing is equals to 1 comma 1 append. Oh no, not 1, it's r. Reached index dot append equals to r. If it's not there, obviously we're not going to append, but where is the value for 3? So for 1 it is there, so that's why I think we just put it towards the end. Towards the end would be much better. Okay, 1 comma 3, right? And then we go for this one, 2 comma 3, and then we go for this one. The moment we reach the same array, but the moment we reach that one, we must stop it. Can we deal with the max value once we reach the max of the target? Max target equals to max of target. Once we reach the max target, it's just basically gone. If r equals to max target, we just say break, push 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 pop. Okay, wrong answer. Input equals to 3, standard output expected. Oh, it's capital P, not small p. So there must be a weird test case. Eh? There must be one other weird test case. Okay, this worked fine. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. Oh, that is a set. So we have the stack here, and then if it's not there, range length plus 1. Are we doing it like a sort or something like that? How does it know the max value? If it's always the end of the max value, then it should be easier. But I didn't know that. Okay. Evaluate reverse polish notion. You are given an array of strings token and that represent an arithmetic expression in reverse polish notion. I don't know what the hell is reverse polish notion. Is known as a reverse. I don't even know. Okay. Reverse polish notion. Note that the valid operations are okay. Each operand 2 plus 1 plus 3 into star means. So basically we enter like the star operation and keep that to the right, and until we meet the next operation we keep that in the bracket. So plus 2 comma 1 is always a plus. No, 2 comma 3 comma 5 comma. Now this is a hard question, I suppose, but we do not have that much time. Is there any, can we save this one? uh what was the other one? Similar questions, maximum operations to collect elements. Okay, 1 3 4 5 k. After 4 operations we collect. Okay, given an array nums of positive integers k. In one operations, can you remove the last element of the array and add it to the collection? What? In one operation, can you remove the last element of the array and add it to the collection? Return the maximum number of operations needed to collect elements 1 comma k. So 2. What? So add. After 4 operations, we collect 2, 4, 5, and 1 in the order. Our collection contains elements 1 comma 2, hence the answer is 4. Oh, 1 comma 2, so we need to add till 1. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3. What? Oh yeah, 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, 3 means 1 comma 2 comma 3, so 1 2 3 4. Understood the question? Could be done. So 1 comma 2 comma 3. So it's basically we have the target 1 comma 2 comma 3, and we have k. If the value is less than 5, we just keep pushing it. Yes, that's it. Here comes build an array with a stack. I think this is done. Evaluate reverse polish notion. Okay. So there is an operation plus, and wait, we don't know. So first I need to study about reverse polish notion. Is also known as, this one is a mathematical notion in operation follow the operands. Equals to 3 comma 4. Explanation: the operation follows the operands. For example, to add 3 comma 4, the expression should be 3 comma 4 plus rather than, okay, the conversational notation 3 comma 3 minus 4 becomes 3 enter what the hell. This is stupid. This is hard questions. Okay, each operand may be an integer of another expression. The division between two integers always truncates towards 0. The division between two integers always truncates towards 0. Okay, so imagine this. So we have the plus minus 11. So is there like a priority? Imagine it's a division. So they're like 2 digits, like plus. No. 3 comma 5. Okay, and then whatever that value is will be having a plus. Hey, thanks for the like, bro, whoever liked my stream. So when I say plus, it's 2 comma 1. That's fine. And then 3 star, that means 2 comma 1, whatever the value, 3 into 3 plus star. Okay, I understand a little bit now. So when I say plus, that means these values will be combined with something else. So there are too many pluses now. So what are these ones then? So 13 by 5. Sorry. Close. Okay. So let's say division here. Okay, let's deal with this one. If I understand this, then I'll be understanding this whatever reverse polish notion. Okay. So if I say division here, that means we go with the values which are here. Yeah, suddenly learning DSA. Yeah, it's been a few days. I'm trying my best. Instead of following a sheet, which is a bit boring, and draining, I'm just doing this one. It's fun as well as I'm learning something. So, imagine like there is a star, okay, and that means there is an operation here, there is an operation here. So 9 plus 3 is definitely a value. Is that right? 9 plus 3, yes, okay. So additions are pretty simple. So 9 plus 3, that's one value. And once we have that 9 plus 3, there is minus 11. How can I do minus 11? Star into minus 11? Oh, yes. So there's nothing complicated then there. It's, where is the damn question? Okay. So star into minus 11 means, so these values, something should happen here. So that means minus 11 into So what will happen here? What will happen to the 10 comma 6? There will be a star. Okay, I understand. So okay, you know what? So where should we start from? So this is the first operand. So we start from here. So that is 9 plus 3. Okay, we keep it in a bracket. So now we have 10 comma 6 comma 9 comma 9 plus 3 comma minus 11, whatever the stupid this is, and division star 17 plus 5 plus. Okay, and whatever the function we have here, and now the other operand is star, correct? So how are we going to do a star? That means we have to do we have an order? Plus minus, do we have to follow an order? If there is no minus, then there is star next. Eventually we'll come to the same point. So star minus 1 is basically minus 11 into 9 plus 3, but I'm unable to understand what happens to these values. How does into 9 plus 3, or maybe that's it, or maybe yeah, that's it. Star into 9 plus 3, so this is gone. So I would just say 16 comma sorry 10 comma 6 comma 9 comma this one comma division comma star, what is this one, 17 comma plus comma 5 comma plus. Okay, so what do we move now from here is we have a division, that means these numbers needs to be divided. So 10 comma, come on, 10 comma 6, no, so that means 9. Wait a minute. From which value is it divided by? 9. Okay, it's 6. Okay, 9 is done. 9 is done. 9 is done. 9 is done. So now it's division again. So it should be, where is 0? So we say 7. So we must do the division here. So it should be minus 11 into 9 plus 3. Okay, by, or we can just say division by 6 comma star comma 17 comma plus comma 5 comma plus, and then we do something else. We have a star, that means we say minus 11 into 9 plus 3 divided by 6 into 10, I guess so, minus 17 plus comma 5 plus. Okay, so now we have these two values, so that means basically we just remove this value and place it as plus 17, that's it, and we have 5 plus, so that means this value plus 5. I got it. That's how we solve it. Okay, but how can I do that with the program? So basically I need to find the operations here. What is the first operation here, and then we pick the the two values, and then keep appending the two values. I really want to do it, but it's only 3 minutes left. I'll start doing it tomorrow. There's so many questions, isn't it? Exclusive times of function. I really like this question. Really fun. So the answer would be basically find the first operation. What are the first value we have it. And then we take the 2 indexes values before it. అందుకే కాలేజ్లో చదువుకోవాలి, అక్కడ చదవలేదు కాబట్టి ఇప్పుడు చదువుతున్నా. ప్రాబ్లం అర్థమైందిరా, చేయొచ్చు కానీ ఆల్రెడీ 1 అవుతుంది కదా, తర్వాత చేద్దాంలే. రియలీ గుడ్ క్వశ్చన్, ఐ లైక్ ఇట్. రేపు చేద్దాం, కల్ కరేంగి. ఇప్పుడు పోయి బొబ్బుందాం. థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ జాయినింగ్. I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye.